YouTube. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got for the evening here. I think actually my trophy count needs to be updated for the Yua Jin run I just did. Let's count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, and then in Origins mode, we've got 1, 2, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. One additional. That's kind of what I thought. Just wanted to double check I didn't miss one in the difference there. Nondescript mod is here. I don't know what you mean by that, but you are a mod, Whole Train. You are in fact a mod. Nice, nice, nice. Not big shot mod. Oh well. There's no hierarchy per se. All right, so I wanted to do Wei people. Let's look at Zhu Huang. Attack increase while healthy. Replenish health after enemies defeated. That's pretty good, actually. You get more attack and defense when you acquire Peach, and attack speed after evading. Okay. I think I'll probably start with Zhu Huang. Yes, I am doing new companions. I think I'll do... Experience required is kind of interesting. Homing blades, it's so funny. Why did I keep that? Joshu companion, that could be cool. I need to look at that. This is kind of good. This is kind of good. Replenishes health by 1% after every 100 enemies defeated. Kind of like that. I think I'm gonna take that one. Get the health one. Kind of cool. Let me look at the Joshu companion. I'm close to getting Zun Yu done. I'm at bottom level 3 with him. What does Joshu do? Wisdom emblems. Danger zones stop appearing. I really don't like that, to be honest. I think I'm gonna stick with Zun Yu. Look at this. Increase crystal beads by 2 every time a peach tree appears. That's really good. I just got that. I didn't even see what the effect was, but that's really good. I'm gonna take that. Let me actually give him a buff. Didn't know what he did. I just knew he was also Slay. Yeah. Well, no, that's a good. It's good to look at them, but that's a pretty bad one. Let's do let's give him one buff, just so it's not doesn't feel as bad. Whoops. Trying a new thing here where I just uploaded a video, and I thought maybe it might be cool if someone like was looking at the video and saw the little live thing on YouTube. So we'll see if that does anything. Also, multi-chat is back. It says appears. I don't know if you have to go to it, but I also have to get the 6 strategists and Guoja before it actually happens. Let's try that. Yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to just try. You know, just try something different with the late upload. I just recorded it also. Like I had kind of a weird day yesterday, so I didn't have time to do something. So I thought, you know, let's just see if how it goes uploading one late and then having it. Yeah. I mean, I just recorded it this afternoon. Cool strategist. We'll take that. That's really nice. We'll go here for more strategists. Man, it feels so bad when someone's slow. When someone's speed is below 120, it feels so bad. His is at 105. This does not feel good. Like, he feels like he should be so cool. You know? Like, look at these attacks. I mean, I really like that attack a lot. That attack is really cool. And I love the waffle flip as well. Invulnerable evade will be nice. I mean, I'm enjoying this so far. So I need strategists. Yeah. All I need is strategists. Can't say no. Yeah, me too. That's my thing. I also wish that they still stuck to the axe. That was so fun. Or that is so fun. Such a fun part of his kit. I understand that it's probably broken for this. Amy, dude, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. We will take skill here. We are looking for skill to help us unlock all of the stuff. We will take South Sao, because I can never find him. 14 Brave Generals, 6 Strategists. That's crazy. Amy, very, very much appreciated on the prime there. Thank you for the support. All right, more experience. Yes, please. Very appreciative of that. MYS, let's go. Cool. More skill. Very nice, very nice. We gotta find strategists. I think there might be a couple in here. Yeah. Sima Yi. Jiang Wei should be, but he has so much else going on. Lu Xun, okay. There's 2 in here. Gotta support someone who still sticks to one of my favorite 2025 games. Yeah, man. This is one of my favorite games, too. I mean, probably one of my all-time favorite games at this point, given how much I've been playing it. And I've been enjoying it, too. I mean, it's not like I'm just playing it because I make content for it. I mean, it's genuinely very fun. I was doing some offline runs 2 nights ago, just to get some Karma Embers ready for the update. I think I'm going to go Slay here on that. Okay, so strategist. Love it. I think I'm at 4, maybe? There's definitely some in here. Right? I'll have that word. Hanbei. Sakon. Cool. The nice thing about, yeah, it was nice to just play, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I love making content for it. I love talking about the game while I'm playing it. It's super fun, but that's a tough one. But it was nice to just let it go a little bit and let it rip, as it were. I did a Lubu Origins Traversal 6, and I did that Jahadoon training hall that I posted in the Discord. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna let me get a link pinned for the Discord in the chats. 1 second. Here we go. There we go. We've done it. Would love to have you in the Discord. Please let me know if you're on YouTube and want to be on Discord as well. Yeah, you probably can pin messages, Whole Train, I bet. But no worries. We will figure it out together as time goes on. Let my chat pause, do the scroll. There we go. I want to make sure I don't miss any chats, any chat messages. So far, I'm not like super hating this guy or anything. I hate how slow he is, but I kind of expected that. What does this do again? Okay, it's just a slam for the moment. If you know, it would be cool to just use Lubu Origin so that I have all of the attack actions off the rip, but I kind of wanted to just keep leveling up the other companions. Yeah, we're going skill here for sure. We're getting close. We're getting close to... Man, his voice actor goes so hard too. His Japanese voice actor is one of my favorites. He's so good. Hello, Nightcore. How's it going? Good to see you on YouTube. Did your... Yes, it did. We got multi-chat back. Somebody let me know that Twitch dropped the ban on multi-chat during stream, so YouTube and Twitch can see each other now, which is massive. Big W for Twitch, by the way. It was so cringe of them to do that. Especially given that there's like a lot of people just stream on so many platforms at once. So, big W for them. For the Amazon Brain Trust. I love this move. I really like this move. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm digging this moveset as I get absolutely smashed. Whoa. That rock exploding on secondary is pretty huge as well. I have taken some serious damage, to be fair. I really want to get this last strategist. I guess if I find Guoja, he counts. Is Guoja in here? No, he's not. So then let's go Yao Chan. Because she's just so good. Like her summon skill is so good. Kind of like Swiftblade too. It's not bad. We'll keep Josh Fu in the front because he is the one that is upgraded. So that will make sense for us to do. By the way, I forgot to do a prediction. I don't know who would win this run. And we will do a 10-minute submission period since we're kind of far into the run. So the prediction is live on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you can vote for what you think will happen in the game. Now, for some reason, I'm seeing a chat on my thing here, but it's not showing up in my YouTube. So let me just do a quick close and restore on that. I definitely want to be able to see chat. There we go. Okay, that should work on YouTube. All right, so Nightcore said Zilla Wan's VA is one of my favorite Japanese VAs. He's also Joker from Persona 5. Well, then he has got some excellent experience. Love Persona 5. I did not finish it. The Persona games are just so long, but I did love it. I loved how much what I played of it. I really enjoyed. Now let's make sure we don't pass away. I'll do my a symbol here. Nice. What is his charge 6 like? Wow, it's a giant hurricane, looks like, or tornado that he throws. That's pretty sweet. Persona 5 is around 100, 200, 120 hours, yeah. I got pretty far with it. I mean, I thought it was a great game. It's just one of those things, like, if a game is that long, I just get to the point where I'm like, I'm doing something else, you know? Like, sorry, I'm something else comes up. I start playing Helldivers. I start playing, you know, I get on a FIFA kick. Something happens. It's like, it's gone. Especially now, with streaming and having a kid. Hashibi disc. It's got to be Hashibi disc, man. I can't in good conscience take Bronzeberg here. Ew, FIFA. I haven't played it in a while, but I was big into FIFA when I was in college, and then for quite a while afterward too. Of course, now it's EA FC, and I have not played. I've only played the first one of those, but I was really into like the actual teams, like the real life teams and stuff too. I got really into the whole shebang, as it were. But yeah, I mean, I'm a variety gamer, but I do love this game in particular. So yeah, I mean, you can look for a video tomorrow morning. I plan on getting up early, as I usually do with the update, and getting something out there for you guys. So at this point, we don't need any more strategists. We're just looking for... we need, like, independence and grace at this point. This is pretty nice. I don't think I really need it, though. Flowers of War are interesting. I'm gonna go with that. One of my brothers used to play FIFA, a lot of FIFA when he was younger. It's a great game. I mean, I started with FIFA 10. It was the first one I actually played. Which is the first one that they had like, omnidirectional control. Because before that, it was like, just like 8 directions. And that game was incredible. One of the better sports games of all time, probably. If you looked up, I bet that's true. I mean, it's a question now when I'm playing these Traversal 6 runs, like, do I need to go Okuni, or can I save Okuni? It may be worth, on this tree, rolling for Guoja at this point. Dongbei update's tomorrow, yes. The Dongbei update is tomorrow. We are also getting I gotta take that. Got to. We're also getting the ability to change the floor bosses to different ones. The only one that they have teased is Yukimura for Tamahami, which is cool. And then also today, they just showed... I'm not sure if you guys saw this. It wasn't really today. It was like yesterday, because it's Japan. Let me pull this up real quick. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. Okay. 1 second. Oops. Yeah, so this tweet says additional rewards, new feature. When you clear a difficulty level of Conquest level 1 or higher, Traversal level 1 or higher, you'll be able to obtain Inma Ledger as an additional reward. The number and rank of the Inma ledgers you obtain are random. The higher the difficulty you challenge, the easier it becomes to get better ones. The number of Inma ledgers you get at once is smaller compared to the Azura Prison, but you don't need Karma Hataru to obtain them. Don't know. do not know what it means. I don't think it's Records of Sin. I think it's something else. I think Enma Ledgers are something else. Maybe they are Records of Sin though. That'd be cool. If they just totally got rid of needing to do Depths of Torment at all, but I don't know. Mike Moore said, one friend that played a lot of FIFA got him into the Souls series, never went back to FIFA. Yeah, I mean that's valid. I mean, like, sports games are not like the be all end all great games. It's just a fun thing, and if you get kind of good at it, it's fun to play online. Because I got to where I was good enough to beat people online. Yeah, Nightcore, I mean they've really never launched one of these updates without like a ton of new stuff. Like all of them have had new stuff. We'll go here for unique attack actions, which is the C3 and the C5. Okay. Go here. With some of the sports games, but they're the same thing every year without fail. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's very valid. And, you know, a lot of people just check in every 3 years or something. When I played FIFA, I was getting it every year, but didn't do that after a certain amount of time, and I have not looked back after that. The college football game I was disappointed with, because I used to love that. The newer ones I don't think are... The recruiting is nowhere near as fun as it used to be. You like the books, but you don't need to spend karma to keep them. Maybe that is what it is. Azura Prison. Would Azura Prison be... Do they mean Depths of Torment with that? That'd be kind of wild if they made it so you don't have to do Depths of Torment at all. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, on the one hand, I admire it. But on the other hand, it's kind of sad that they just totally get rid of it. Increase by some help by 10% is very interesting. I'll take replenish 10% health. Depths will be better because you get so many to choose from. That's also valid. But the problem is that you only get like 5 or 6 red ones, which is what you're really looking for, right? How many grace do I have? 2. That is not good enough. I need a lot more grace than that. But I also need to find Guoja. Like, have to get these dang... Okay, so that gave me like a defense buff, looks like. And then what's the other one? It was on the 5 here. Yeah, we'll activate that to get the Muso charge amount increase. Ooh, wow, that was a huge attack. Wow, that is awesome. That is genuinely so cool. Oops. Gosh, his voice actor just goes so hard, dude. Only thing I like about Depths is how little records you get if you keep going after 70 levels. Yeah, it's silly. I mean, it's honestly silly. I'm gonna do this. On my Traversal 6 save, I got to like 41 in depths. I'm pretty sure I found like the 10. Okay, 10 to 12. Okay, I haven't done it in that long. I just don't remember. Other equipment plus the books really needs another difficult like Traversal 10. Yeah. I think that the difficulty is a thing. I will say that Origins is significantly harder than original mode. Like, having played original mode quite a bit for this tier list prep, Origins mode is way harder. Look how cool this attack is. That's really cool. I'm really liking that a lot. This dude is climbing more than I thought he would. I've got to roll at least a little bit to see if I get Guoja. This is hard to pass up right here. Grace. +2 charm. He's also penetrating blade now. So we got to do that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Swift blade. I don't think so. Alright. Still no Guoja in here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, I still need to do the 99, the level 99 Depths of Torment thing. I never did it. This also gives us an attack speed boost, looks like. Origins mode not giving guaranteed Origins portals is a travesty. Yeah, it should. You should get a certain number guaranteed, like each area. I really like that attack. I know I keep saying it, but wow. I mean, that's really cool. And if you get more range, it gets even bigger, I bet. Dude. I don't remember liking him this much when I played him the first time. Well, my second time using him, but he is cool. Look at chat, get hit. That's how it works. Alright, he's gotten buffed since last time, really? Okay. That helps. Because he was not too great. We got Origins mode, so it's fine, but Traversal 10 plus. Plus the God's characters in the latest message update. Yeah, I mean, like, the July 4th update buff like everyone. Heard. I'll take skill. Even though I like getting ice there, I'm about to get more ice, so it's all good. Oh, okay. Blade of the Commander. That's pretty good. We'll put in that unique tactic. That'll be helpful. Instead of South probably for now. I love Earth Obliteration too much. Yeah, like the. You said the God's characters. I'm sure you meant like the Wars of Orochi 4 people, but Zosi, MYS, Ryu Hayabusa, and the Lubus could clear like Traversal 8 at this point, if there was one. Not to speak too highly, you know, put the cart before the horse, as it were, but those characters are insane. Yeah, Flowers of War. Yeah, Flowers of War got a big buff also. Yeah, you mean like going for them during this run. I definitely should. There's just so much to look for. Flowers of War. The Strategists. Guoja. I'm not sure that like doing the big bomb is worth it anymore, but I'll do it to clear the ads. Be helpful. I'm gonna break him, then I'm gonna rotate. Actually, I'm gonna rotate now. It's fine. This guy's pretty cool too. You also get your rotation gauge refunded, which is really nice. If you clear the boss before it's over. Love that. Man, I've been getting really unlucky Art of Concealment is too bad. I can't take it here. I'll do Chariot. I've been getting really unlucky with my treasure choices. I don't know who doesn't have both without being transcended. Yeah, Keiji. Rachel does not have Flower of War. Kinchio is correct. Maybe Rachel does if she's transcended. I may not have her transcended. I'll have to look. My YouTube notifications didn't go off. Finally made it. I hope the stream's been good so far. Oh, Kindle. No worries on that, but glad to have you. Yeah, it's been good. We're only on our first run with Zhu Huang. I've really been liking him a lot. I'm really impressed with him in general, I would say. This attack in particular is just super cool. I've been gushing over the voice actor, how cool he is, which I've always thought about. Grace. How much grace do I have now? 3. So let's grab one more grace here with charm as well. That way if we find Okuni, we'll almost unlock it. Another Slay portal. Man, these portals have been so bad. I need one opportunity to get Guoja. I need one chance for Guoja. I'll take the 50% tackle, that's fine. Everyone in Transcended no idea what they game. Sometimes Rachel has both been Transcended. Well, then I've got to Transcend Rachel after this run. Because that is a massive change that I need to have active now. Right now. Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. He is a super cool dude, man. Like, he's going to be higher on the tier list than before. Also, with his, like, with his natural healing stuff, it's pretty impressive, man, I gotta say. We'll boost Yuan Shao's Penetrating Blade. Yeah, don't really need that, per se. It is Charm. There's that. I'd kind of like to get Zosi, if you please. Buma is also a pretty good spot here. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'll take Zosi. Independent and Grace. Flowers of War always seems to be what I'm lacking for Zulawan. Yes. Yes, me too. How many do I have now? Because you need 12, right? Crystal Bead all day long. Flower of War, I have 2. Yikes. Yikes, brother. That is not enough. I need to move Yuan Shao up, too, with his boosted penetrating blade. 9 Flower of War and 12 Brave General. Cool. Yeah. Getting that is pretty huge. It's not like a be-all, end-all, I wouldn't say, but it is a big deal. I guess it's a question now for me with this build is, am I going to be strong enough to get through without needing Okuni? And I think it's possible. Yeah, and he's transcended for me. I will not untranscend Zulawan for how powerful his summon skill is. I think I go Flower of War here, dude. I'm gonna say no to that. Is Guoja in here? Doesn't matter. I have to go to the Thorn of Fixation. Kai also has both. Probably wouldn't transcend it because I think Kai does not have both without being transcended. So I'll need to do both of them after this run. After I clear this run. After I succeed and clear this run. Zhurong, I think I have transcended. I may not. But those are all huge. now to include in your build. Unfortunate that it's Tornado Blade, Dazzling Bullets, and Rachel's Gun, because those are not super great. Sorry to say. We'll take more ice in the event that we get Zillawan. It's all about Zillawan now, folks. Zillawan is the king of the crop. He is the top of the top. Still no portal to see Woja. It is brutal. Crystal Bead. Big ups for the Crystal Beads. I keep getting element trees, which is pretty poor, gotta say. Yeah, he is ice, but I have his alternate costume on, which is tough. I think his alternate costume is like skill wisdom or something. Yeah. Grab them all when you see them, the Flowers of War, for sure. Worth doing. Worth doing at this point. It's not. He's definitely ice. You can see the ice effect coming off of his thing. He's definitely ice. They do an origin style bit, but for Neo, Genshio, Minoshige, Hanzo, Hayabusa. Nice. In Neo, I haven't played Neo before. With water elements, this William Cannon Spirit is water. Nice. I've not played Neo before. Like all of Zillawan's all the people that are ice show as buffing Zillawan. And all of the every summon skill has an element. Like none of them are elementless. You have to figure out what they are, but all of them have an element. Arcuni is wind, I'm pretty sure. Speed and wisdom like normal, okay. He meant, I guess, Woja being ice in general. Oh, I think maybe Kendall meant Zillawan being ice. It makes sense because it it makes sense just because it doesn't it's a less supported element, what I'm trying to say. So it's a balanced thing in my opinion. They balanced it by making it ice because ice doesn't have a status effect that gets buffed by like Zhang Fei or Lu Bu, where it does bonus damage to the people that are afflicted by the status. It just has Cell P. There's still a lot. This can still be very good, but gosh, getting Woja is going to be so huge if I can just get him. If I can just get him to show up. Because I want to see how it works too. It's okay though. We have plenty of chances to figure it out tonight. If we don't get it tonight, or on this run, figure out how that works. This dude is just really cool, man. Keep saying it. You'll get him and never see a peach tree? Yeah. That sounds about right, too. Keep getting hit as well. It's kind of a spooky build, to be honest. I'm getting hit quite a bit. Strength is nice. We have 4 now. Okay. Really probably should not say no to this. But I will. Yukimura. Man. Flower of War. Flower of War, Brave General. Oh, bro. Okay, yeah, Kai only has Flower of War without being transcended. Looks like. Come on, dude. Alright. It is what it is. What can I say? Yeah. Did some good work there, though. I mean, I found a lot of the Flowers of War. I'm probably close to getting Zilliwan active. Reducing my defense for 5 phases? Yes, please. Yes, please. Because we're at, what, Flowers of War? 8. So we're actually done with Flowers of War. We don't have to take any more. To just take those, we're done with. Which means we probably didn't have to go so hard on it, but that's okay. This helps us out not having to do it now for the future. I'm going to look at my formation after this, because I definitely could change some stuff around. But right now, let's see if we can get some health back without getting hit. Doing well so far on that front. Don't jinx it, don't jinx it. Neo is a Souls-like, isn't it? Is that correct? Nice, nice, nice. Like, Zilliwan is here, and his Earth Blast would be upgraded. It's too far. It's too far. How much ice do I have? I have enough ice. Let's go this. Not really that bad if you're conscious of all your picks, yeah. Alright, so upgraded Penetrating Blade, upgraded Cleaving Blade, Earth Obliteration. This is my barrier damage. This is a Cleaving Blade. Earth Obliteration I'd prefer over Jashu. Yep, that all looks good. Let's go. Let's try it out. Greetings, sir. Lack of speed is showing up a little bit here. I gotta change the music back to what Keone had it on. I'll do that next time. Surely I'll remember. Remind me to change the music back. Oh, it's not worth it. I do have the rotation gauge. I'm going to use it after I assemble first. My Yuan Shao is actually pretty tough too. He's pretty strong. All right. I forgot if I have another formation. I don't think I do though. Yikes! On this damage, yikes. The Earth Obliteration is doing numbers on him. All right. Let's do a Muso finisher. Throw some ads. And then I guess I will rotate. Hello, Demonic. How's it going? How have your plays been? Your time with the game been going? I don't know what handsome Zhang Jiao element is. Oh, the stones? Good question. We can probably figure it out. How much damage does this do? Bad. And the new WoW expansion early access. Oh, nice, nice, nice. There's a lot of gaming stuff today. Marathon had a server slam as well, which I'm sure went great. I'm just doing a symbol here to take a little pressure off. This build is not quite as strong as my others have been of recently, at least not yet. We also have not found Zulawan. I need to not break his barrier without having Yuan Shao and MYS available. So I'll try to break it with Yao Chan. Perhaps Jahadun's Swiftblade. Nope, not enough. It's a pretty weak summon skill. This will break it. With the Penetrating Blade. Cleaving Blade. Sakone for the finish. Yep. We did it. We worked it out. Do I have Handsome Zhang Jiao? I'm not sure if I got him. Yes, we have Yuan Shao. The run is solved. I like that. It's a good point. Art of War. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Gotta do it. Yeah, this is right. Cool, cool, cool. A Vigor Tree. Okay. I guess I'll take any Brave General I see, which will be a lot of them. I need 12. When did Button change his name to Kendall, right? Yeah. Button's over on YouTube sometimes. Not super often, but sometimes he is. I was looking for Brave Generals. I have 6. I gotta take Brave Generals every time now. Which means I cannot find Guoja, unfortunately. Alright. Finding Guoja will be hard. It's really unfortunate. Like, I got everything that I needed except for that. And I looked for him, too. I mean, I wasn't just not looking for him. I really looked. Honest. I was looking honest. Swift Blade. Alright. Got a lot of Tears of Blood, too. I'll go here for the skill. Kenshin almost worth putting in, just not quite. Issue being that he doesn't give us any, his unique tactic's not active. That's the reason he's not in right now. Did not cross the bridge. L run. Did not cross the bridge. 2.6 million damage is a good sign. Lyrical Miracle. Hey man, came here after seeing your YouTube. Appreciate that, Lyrical Miracle. Thanks for coming over on Twitch. Glad to have you. We are playing with Zhu Huang on Traversal 6. Doing the tier list prep. I've not used him many times, and I'm really enjoying using him at the moment. These are bad. I'm going to go with this for skill, I think. Bolt. Zhang Liao I can actually take. I would actually like to get here. He's almost active. Which YouTube video did you see, Lyrical? Ninth Prince. To be honest, Ryu always was the correct choice. Yeah, he has so many. He has so many emblems, and they're pretty good too. I mean, they're awesome. I don't have any of the way people with their new costumes. I don't like the new effects. Yeah, like the unique tactics are I don't think as good as unique tactics go. I do think that their actual like traits are better. Like if you're gonna use them, they're better. Watching Chef and not at work is pretty good. Where's that? Peony, Rogues it and Dub Evil 9. It is imminent. The launch is imminent. I'm excited. There's a lot of content creators that I really like that play them. Oh man, thank you so much for that. You hit Lyrical and Nightcore with that. Nice. Very appreciative of you there, Keone. 42 gifts in the channel. Love to see it. Couldn't do it without you. But any of you. Alright, Zhang Liao. Oh, Oni as well. Yeah. I know it's crazy. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I need one... At this point, I really don't want to get Flame, I guess. Hey, KG. Switch them and actually play them at value to berry damage? Yes. I agree. Their unique tactics are pretty hard to activate. To be honest, I think Roja also just flat barrier damage in the costume form. That's a good point. I don't think I've used his unique tactic yet. Like, South Cells is also barrier damage, I guess, right? Yeah, but it takes 14 Brave Generals. That's just insane, dude. Like, it's like, you see that and you think, oh yeah, I'm going to get 14 Brave Generals, but in Origins mode, that's a lot. Yeah, the actual attack for summon skill is nice, Kendall. It's the Swiftblade one though, but it's still cool. At least it's something. All right, so that boosts Zhang Liao, so we'll take that. And then I just need one Brave General to activate him, and then he will come in too. Watch the emblems tier list. Oh, nice. I watched Way tier list halfway through the Woo video. Oh yeah, they're a bit outdated, but the good news is I'm working on updated ones, so that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go evasion cooldown with Liao has arrived on this one, and then we're gonna put Liao has arrived in instead of SSX, and we're gonna put him actually up front like that. Yao Chan can stay in for now. Dune probably could come out at some point. But... Mistake was not watching a video that was a whole train suggestion. Bold. Like, look at this tornado. So cool. It really gets them. It really gets them going. Coltrane's being funny. He's talking about. I do a lot of challenge suggestion videos, and he's done a lot of suggestions that are on the channel. Yeah, that updated tier list I'm really excited about. I've been thinking about it a lot. It's gonna take me a while to do, but it'll be fun. Worth saying too, if you're on the YouTube, make sure you have subscribed to the channel and like the stream as well. Please like the stream. It's very, very helpful. And if you're on Twitch, take a look and make sure you've also followed the channel so you're alerted when I go live, if you are enjoying being here as well. What phase is this? I don't remember. I'll go Lubu here. Okay, cool. We have time. 33,000 Tears of Blood. We're going to go King Cauldron. All I did in this game this week is collect embers for Dongbei. Yes. Yes. I am probably going to save most of the embers that I have at this point. We'll do this. This is a lot of wisdom to pass up on. So I guess I won't. Yes, Dongbei is tomorrow. It is, in fact, tomorrow. The Dongbei update. I have 18 skill, right? Yeah. I mean, I just don't know about this one, folks. I'm going to go here because I want to potentially find Zillawan. This is interesting. I've got like 3 million embers. Yeah. I haven't been able to put in like enough time outside of content creation to transcend everyone, but I do have a lot. Slay power. Is that worth doing? Not particularly. I'll just take the summon skill duration. What is Yuan Shao's new tactic again? I forgot. Okay, well, we're not going to get that, but it's an interesting one. It's the Imperial Seal upgraded effect. This is our last three, so we will roll for Zillawan. But it's not looking too good. Who's been your least favorite to play? Mine was a tie between Mingguo and Gomen. Probably going to be Gomen at this point. They have buffed Yuan Shao so much that I don't think you can really say anymore that it's him. 5-way elite. We could summon Yuan Shao. We could summon Zhang Liao. We could summon Diao Chan at the same time. I'm going to do it, dude. Yeah, so we're going to try this. Yeah, we're going to try this because we can summon all 5 of these people at once with ice barrier damage. Yeah, and we'll put them here, I guess, and we'll put the penetrating blade here so that it does the most damage. Very interesting. Yeah, Minghuo is fun just because he has the mushroom. Yeah, Yuan Shao's middle of the pack for sure. Yeah, the Muso range and attack upgrades have been insane. Yeah, that seems really, really good, I'll be honest. The cooldown is annoying, but this is pretty awesome. So it's like a pool noodle, but they can't all be winners, right? The Chow was buffed, so he's not the worst anymore. It's probably Gomen now. That's a good shout for Gomen. This run won't be the strongest, but it will be fun. Shaggy, what's going on? Good to see you. The ban on multi-chat was lifted, Shaggy, so you can now see Twitch and yourself in chat. Super cool. Huge props to Twitch. I'm not sure this was all Zhu Huang's fault, Yeah, I mean, he really didn't do anything to make this bad. I mean, it could have been better, but old Dongjua was tough too. Yeah, Dongjua is not very fun either. Once you get his X attacks, it's not as bad, but it is kind of annoying. Oh, I thought you purple bunnies? Yes, sir. Huge. Check your favorite YouTube guide. Don't say that. You can say that, but I won't say that. I love everybody over on YouTube. I understand the sentiment, Whole Train. Don't worry. Oh boy. I let him grab me. I do not have Kabuki Dance, by the way. I'm just realizing. As a massive Fire Emblem fan, my favorite YouTube guy is Dorcas. What is Dorcas a reference to? Oh, is Dorcas one of the older Fire Emblem people? Now that you say that, I'm remembering that a little bit. Because I started playing Fire Emblem with Awakening. So I don't know the older games, but I do love Fire Emblem a lot. Fire Emblem 7's original trailer. Okay. Yeah, Whole Train loves some Dongjua. Well, I'm sure for the Game Boy Advance. Gotcha. Yeah. Awakening was the first one I ever played. My friend played the older ones. But I was not privy to them. I had a friend that played like Phantasy Star Online and stuff like that. Golden Sun. I just didn't know anything about them. I love it. What happened to Dorcas? I put some poison in his mud and had nothing to do with the actual game. Oh, okay. That's incredible. I didn't know it was a reference to anything, so thank you for telling me that. Now I finally know. That's great. Ugh. Did not need to let him hit me there. I'll just get a finish with quick summons here. The Veteran Warrior. Should be a little bit easier. Whole Train's got some unpopular opinions, but they are genuine. He is not doing a bit when he says that he loves Dongjua. Did not need to let that hit me either. That's too bad. Oof. So break? Okay. Dorcas is just generally a decent unit. He's an axe fighter and old. Fire Emblem games, which is kind of not great. Yeah, the axe fighters are usually not as good. Don't do me like this. Alright, I'm gonna do a Muso finisher to kill some ads, get some kills for some health replenishment. Alright. Rotate on him. Ah. Darn. Surely I'll be good, right? Surely I won't lose. No way, right? There is an ad. I think we'll be good though. The ad. I don't think it'll affect anybody. Oops. This is kind of a yikes, to be honest. I don't have enough damage to mitigate the risk here, unfortunately. Ah, not enough range there. Hopefully I can get maybe Okuni in the King Cauldron. Because right now this is no barrier damage either. Yeah. I've only got ice with Yujin. Yep. Yikes. Also, when I'm below 100%, below like 80% health, I lose his attack buff as well. That's something. Try the Origins mode with the next payday. Nice. Yeah, I hear that, Shaggy, for sure. Good for you, though. Good for you for knowing your limits. Important. Where am I going? Okay. Heal first. Okay, Dance of Destiny being active is barrier damage, so that's pretty cool. This would be Bolt Power, which can also help. Hate when Chef says what I'm typing. Yeah. What can I say, man? Okay. I think I have to go Gold Lock here just to shore up my defense a little bit. If we were to undo this, what would we do instead? We would do Lubu with extra bolt damage, and we would do... That'd probably be it. We'd probably do this, and then we'd probably take out Yue Jin for something. This would be more barrier damage for me. 2% barriers for vigor damage. Vigor. We have a lot of vigor. I mean that's not nothing. I've got a decent amount of burn. Reduced defense enemies affected with burn. Interesting. Not the best build, to be honest. I think I'm going to do this. I think this is a little bit better for my attack and also my barrier damage. So I'm gonna do this. This is still good. Yeah. So we do it like this. 2 quick questions. Who do you think is the best player hero? Who do you enjoy playing the most? The best character in the game now, I think it's probably Zoc. Provided you get Book of Art of Concealment. Or Zosai, the older guy. The person I enjoy playing the most is Mature Yukimura Sanada. Just love him. Love Yukimura Sanada a lot. What about you, Lyrical? Zoc, Zilliwan, Mature Yuki, and Ryu are all pretty close together. Top 4 character list, yeah. Zilliwan I need to do again. I wasn't even really looking at his moveset because he was just so powerful. Like, the build was just so good that I wasn't even looking at the moveset. Also, it was 3 a.m. when I was recording it. Find someone who loves you the way Chef loves MIS, yeah. You're not wrong. That is my dude. Unfortunate amount of damage just taken for no reason. It's okay though, we have Gold Lock. We have other healing as well. But this might be a long one because we did not find Zilliwan. And the issue is I invested so much in getting Zilliwan without finding him, that's just tough. Being able to get MYS and Young, Yuki has been a boost to MYS for sure, yes. Having said that, I just damage gated Baby Goma, so maybe we are doing good. I have to go watch Trader's finale with my neighbor. Keep the stream running in case we didn't need to ban anyone. Thanks, Soul Train. That's cool that you watched Trader's. I don't know if you watched season 1, but or 2, but I'm a huge fan of Dan Giesling, the streamer, and he was on season 2. I didn't watch it, but I don't think he did very well. But he's an incredible streamer. He streams during the weekday. But... very interesting, and Rob is very handsome. Yeah, handsome Rob. I heard about him. I don't know the lore, but I've heard that people are into him. So they probably half the roster, but I do enjoy Lubu so far. Yes, Lubu. Both Lubus are incredibly powerful. Zhao Yun as well. I actually have to play with Zhao Yun to familiar myself with him again, because I've only used him once. Like, because of the challenge type videos I do, where I do challenges, like, the same characters get recommended a lot because they're tough to use, or because they have a specific quirk about them that makes them good for challenges, like they give bonus portals or something. But yeah, those are good picks. Lubu's super fun. Zosie is awesome. If you can get Zosie, do it. Pretty cool you're kind of friendly with your neighbors like that. Yeah. Yeah. Train stays chilling with his neighbors. It's really cool. As far as we know, Kendall, yes, Dongbai is the only character that's been confirmed to be added. They have not confirmed anyone else being added. Nice. We will get a gold here, a gold attack, and I will be assembling as soon as I get it to save my life with 8-gate gold lock. Kind of just run away a little bit here just to get the healing from 8-gate gold lock. Dodge this. Hoping for a surprise, though, saying out of nowhere. Yeah, I guess the first update they ever did was the well, no, the first one was the Gen update, and I think the Gen update they literally only added the characters. They probably meant to have them in the original game, and they just couldn't. But the Atelier update, they added more people than they said. They said they were only going to do the Atelier girls. They ended up adding 2 more. Oh, just one. They only showed Ryza, and they ended up adding 2 more. So it seems like from this, they've only shown her like at all, and there's some other updates too. So I'm kind of thinking it could only be her, unfortunately. It'd be cool if there was more, but I'm kind of expecting just her at this point. Oh, yikes. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate here. It's unfortunate, but we will be able to get some value here out of summoning. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been better. We will get some summons here, hopefully. I bought premium version a couple weeks ago. Access to all characters, been mostly sticking to Traversal 5 though. Yes, because Traversal 6 is a big a big step up in terms of difficulty. So I do not blame you at all for that. Why is he not summoning more people? Someone explain this to me. New costumes are paid DLC? Yes. Yes. But I do not think that those are going to be like the ones that we've had recently, where they are different, like, versions of the character, right? Like, they're just gonna be costumes. Oof. Unfortunate. I will assemble here. It'd be really cool if you would summon some people for me to heal off of, brother. I don't know why he didn't. I guess that's just my luck. I will pull this early to get some more healing out of it, because the healing stays active the whole time. This is not ideal at all. Very spooky. Oh no. Oh, just made it. Just made it, bro. Damn. Darn. Got me saying stuff I don't say. Oh. Just gonna run out of this, as is my want. Sorry about this. I know it's just gotta be safe. You know, we're in a bad cycle right now with this guy. And I've got to do what I got to do to not pass away. I do have Endure, so I will be able to withstand one hit every 5 minutes, but I'd rather hold off on that for as long as I can. Okay, made it. Yikes. Yeah, Lyrical, it's a really good time to have started the game because of the way they work those chests. How you get the free weapons so often. It's really cool. Once I break his barrier again, he will give me some ads to farm. Which would be really nice. We need some help with some healing here. We're also not too far away from the next rotation with Zun Yu. That'll be cool. But this has been a very long run. I know you're telling me, brother. What can I say, though? I do not want to die. I don't want to die and mess this up. Oh, darn it. That's the Endure hit. So I think now I kind of have to play for the assemble whenever I can. I'm just gonna Muso to get him out of it so I don't mess up. Oh. I've beaten 6, maybe 3 or 4 times. Nice. It's so difficult. Need to learn my time. Take my time building and sharpening my dodge skill, yeah. If you've noticed, I also need to do that. I also need to focus on dodging a lot in this game. It's very intense with respect to that. Especially in Traversal 6. They really get you. But that was really good damage, honestly. Yeah, I mean, my damage is great. I just need him to summon people. Thank you. And now I'm going to try and not get hit by any of these people and also exterminate all of them, potentially. We have him below half, so he's going to start doing the attack that, this attack, which is not threatening at all. Alright, So after 5 more minutes, I will be able to live 1 more attack. Probably like 3 minutes now. My Endure will be active again. I think at 104, I would probably live another attack, if I had to guess. You got hit by the Shame Laser? Yeah. I did too. I did too recently. Also just got hit by that, which is not good. Seems like the rotation gauge is also kind of time-based, which is cool. Like it's slowly ticking up regardless of me doing anything, which is cool. Yikes. Yeah, the giant cone. Yeah, that's like really it's easy to dodge. Obviously, you can get hit by it, but it's pretty hard to. It's pretty easy to avoid. Silly Goose, no need to apologize. Thank you for being here. You are here, hopefully in time for me to live a very tricky fight here. I do not have my normal setup to heal off of a symbol. I have very good damage, but I'm a little bit fragile at the moment. The spinning laser dodges, yeah, those are really annoying. The spinning laser is my kryptonite as well, typically. Occasionally I just lose focus and just let it hit me. This has been really hard to time properly. I did it again, I messed it up again. I'm probably just going to assemble right away once I get it. Again, just to heal with 8-gate gold block. Alright. I'm going to go for the dodge this time because it did 40 damage to me before, so I should be good. Oh no. I did not hit the button. This is terrible. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is going to be enough to break his barrier. It's not. I will try to break it and then do quick summons on his health. I would prefer not to deal with this, but kind of have no choice. Okay, that was a perfect break pretty much. Pretty close, pretty close. Not bad at all. They have some ads to heal off of. This is harder than it needs to be. It does not need to be like this. Yikes. Been 5 minutes since last Endure hit, just to lighten your nerves. Thank you, sir. This peach will be huge. I got it. Nice. Okay, I'm going to rotate. That's so bad. Okay, though. It's alright. So I'm invincible during the rotation, if you did not know. We do a Muso right at the end. Very nice. I'm also pretty close to my next assemble. Nice. This is a gold attack. I got it that time. I actually got it before he got it. Yes, I do have my endure hit back, so I should be good. I swear they added frames to that attack where you don't get hit, you don't die as easily. Made it. Yikes. Tell me about that attack too. Yeah. Oh boy. My attack damage is actually pretty good. My attack is at 452%. Could be better, could be worse. Shame laser, love to see it. Very close to my symbol. I'm going to go ahead and use it. He's going underground, which is okay. I'm doing this to heal, not to do damage, but we may actually get it here. Remember, I'm not invincible during this. Yeah, over 100 health is much more manageable, I would say. As long as we break his barrier with our slots available, we have a guaranteed win. And I'd say we have a guaranteed win now regardless, because we have our endure hit. Doing this backward. The way I normally do it. But we're good. Goated. When he does stuff like that, I just run away, just so I can get out of it. Because like, he wants to trap you in there, you know, like he wants you to try to fight him with all that stuff all over the place, and just don't let him, you know, don't let him make you. Okay, that was unfortunate that I let him hit me there. The laser left much longer. You're the one playing, yeah. It's only like 4 cycles, but it does feel like a lot. You in Shao for the finish? Love to see it. Things you love to see. Wowie. A lot of effort on that one, but we got it done. We got it done. So we will say that we have lived. Even close to the audience as always? Yeah. Not always. So hopefully, usually we do better than that. Oh, thanks for the follow, Lyrical. Appreciate that. Very kind. Happy to have you in here. There was someone that voted no. One person voted no. An hour and 14 minutes. Darn. Got really bad treasures too. I mean, not that bad. We didn't find a horse. How about that? We will not save that soul record. That was not worth saving. Okay. So with our Karma Embers, we are going to transcend Rachel, because she gets Flower of War. So now she has Flower of War and Brave General. And then the other one he said was Kai. So who would we untranscend to transcend Kai? Wailu Su, of course. Yeah, so she has Brave General and Flower of War now as well. So that's worth doing. And yeah, we will keep it like that. Anyone that is blue state, it's Joshu. It's going to have to be Joshu. Unfortunate. I literally could not tell you a single thing about Joshu's moveset. Let's give him a boost so he doesn't feel as spooky to use right now. 9,000 Karma Embers to upgrade that. All right. So, Joshu, increase attack speed by 10% for 10 seconds when you one-hit kill an enemy. Yikes. Charges Muso gauge when you inflict wound on enemies. Yikes. Increase total wisdom emblems by 50%. Yikes. Increase amount of tears of blood acquired. Okay, now we're talking a little bit. Wei, strategist, Dongjua army. I am going to put on the revival record of sin once again. That's what we're going to do. Very close to quadruple yikes. Yes, this is not my favorite set here by any means. We're going to do a win this run prediction. We're going to go to 15 minutes. We're going to start the prediction. If you are on Twitch, you can bet points to see if I'm going to live or die. Bit of a complicated question. If you have the answer, do characters have the same starting values for the stats that they don't have emblems for? So when you start a run, you're going to get the emblems that you have. So I'm going to get 1 wisdom and 1 slay, plus the person you have for your companion. So I'm going to get another wisdom and another ice with Sun Yu. We've got a big bet for yes right now, 7,000 for yes. So if anyone wants to bet no, even a little bit, you would get a lot of points if I fail. So, I mean, like, you have the attack that you have for the level that you are, right? So, obviously, like, Jahadun is max level for me. So, he has 951 attack. And Josh Yu waiting here is 575. So, I would need to get a lot of level ups and a lot of, vigor and other things for Wei to make him as strong as Jahadun, if that answers your question. I'm going to leave Dune on his costume because he has skill. I'm going to put Cao Cao back, I'm thinking about doing. No, I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. Alright, so we're going to do Josh Yu. We're going to do Zun Yu versus 6. Yeah, Lyrical, if I didn't answer the question, please feel free to rephrase or anything you need. I feel like I kind of liked this. Just got to figure out which one moves. They bounce from character so much I didn't take it to the actual separate character levels. Yeah, cumulative level is a big deal. As it affects your starting value, right? And it also affects how much damage they do as a summon. So if your summons are super powerful, like if your summons are high level, they will also come out as super high level as well. Does Origin Lubu and Origin Zhongliao still not make Wisdom worth it? Origin Lubu gives you the Muso attack power, right? Which I'm not a huge fan of anyway. And I've had it before and it hasn't done anything, or done as much. Origin Zhongliao. I don't even remember what he does. Sorry to say. Yeah, they both boost Muso. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a Muso attack believer. I've had a ton of Muso attack, and I've tried to see how much damage it does to the bosses, and it just doesn't. The bombs still don't do enough. They just don't. We're taking strategists here, trying to get Zun Yu's thing active, where he gives us crystal beads every time a peach tree appears. Would love to see that. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe if you have a full Muso build, maybe the bombs do a lot of damage, but in my experience, they have not. They just haven't. Like, I think Muso is a great part of your kit for phases, but you're not going to be Muso attacking bosses. It doesn't do enough damage. It's useful as a utility in boss fights to skip attacks, but not really for anything else. I've been playing because I haven't spent any embers on weapons. Don't plan on doing so anytime soon. Been playing strictly Traversal 5. A couple of days trying to get weapons, farming embers. Yes. Yes, that is a wonderful way to play. That is exactly how I would suggest newer players play the game. Is to do exactly that, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, I would say you don't have to buy any unique weapons, at least not yet, because of the way the treasure chests work. Like, they've boosted so much how many you get that you don't have to do that. You don't have to buy the unique weapons in the trees at all. At least for a little bit. I think at a certain point, it's like you kind of have to get serious about who you want to use. Now, I just took some insane amounts of damage. Just to give spring water or the real MVPs, seriously, man. And I mean, like, people have been talking about them needing to change that for so long. I really wish they would. Yeah, we need strategists here. This is also a torchbearer, I guess. But this is strength. Let's take that for strength. Are we done with strategists? We need one more strategist. No Guoja. Yeah, we'll go skill. We'll go skill here. There's tons of good skill people now. This guy's Muso is pretty good for phases, though. I've actually got a pretty decent Muso build right now. At this moment. I just should not have taken so much damage on that last phase. This guy stands still way too long. Like, he has no attacks that make him run with this thing. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, what good is this against bosses? It's not going to do anything. He's just going to kick, I guess. Okay, Crystal Bead is pretty huge. Strategist. I kind of want to do that, so I have another penetrating blade. Yeah. Yeah. Both is cool. It's not great, but it's interesting. Kai would be nice here. If I can't even buy anyone's unique, probably Zhang Fei. Yes. Zhang Fei's unique weapon is really good. Someone asked me a while, like, recently to do a video, like, saying what unique weapons to get and who to transcend first. It's been so long since I've, like, looked at unique weapons. I just think of them as part of the same deal now, you know? Nobuyuki, man. Just more penetrating blades. Yeah. Yep. That'll be good. That will be good. And I just need Ina to buff Nobuyuki's Penblade. Which is good. Ah. Need to position myself a little bit better there. The deer antler. All about the penetrating blade. My Muso attack power is showing off a little bit, to be honest. Guys, recently I used MYS tonight as a monster. He's so fun. He's such a fun character. Pretend to single in people first? Yes. Yeah. That's a good way to go. And cooldown people is also good. Yeah. That and anyone that does barrier damage or like Peng Tong is huge because Peng Tong goes from just Shu to Shu and talent, which is awesome. If you want to use the Shinobis as well, it's really huge. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. But whatever. Alright. Actual Groja tree. Actual Groja tree. Everybody stop. Everybody stop what you're doing. We have an actual Groja opportunity. Also got red hair, which is huge. We actually have a potential run brewing. Intertograph attacks for 1 is what we need to do here. For sure. Nice. Nicey, nicey. Alright, here we got here. Guoja, bro. That's what we want. Come on. Yes. Alright, so now increase your crystal beads by 2 every time a peach tree appears, and his Earth Obliteration Ice is already upgraded. Pretty sweet. Tactical focus, get on out of here, bruh. And then now we go for what? We need grace and independence. So there's a lot of grace and independence here in the speed situation. With the Shinobis. Ow. I was watching my bottom bar. I think what Earth Obliteration upgrade does is it makes the effect have 100% status infliction, by the way. That's why everyone's frozen now. It's pretty huge. Okay. Grace. Brave General. Let's grab it. Alright, here is a peach tree. So, does that mean that I get to, or do I have to actually go to it? I'm going to go to it. Which I never do. I've gotten two crystal beads. So what that means is you get 3 characters. You go to a peach tree, you get 3 characters for doing that. It's not just when it appears, you have to actually go to it. Why did I press this button? It's for companion Liu Bei Crystal Bead, you have to go to an actual peach tree? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is, because it showed up and I didn't get it, so. I guess you do have to go to it. But that's not too bad. I mean, you're missing out on a combat. You probably don't want to overdo it. You probably don't want to do it too much, but 2 crystal beads is pretty insane. Because you're getting 2 additional characters for doing that. Plus some bonus health. Which is not the worst thing. Could be worse. There is still time to vote no, even just a little bit, to get some points. Pretty much everyone has voted that I will survive on Twitch, but if you put a little bit in, and I do die, I will cry, but you will get a lot of points. And eventually, I'll put something that's worth doing in there. Right now, you can suggest characters, but at the moment, we're not really doing that because of the tier list prep, but soon enough, that will be a thing. Okay, ice. We are looking for Flowers of War. How many do I have? I have 0 Flowers of War. So let's take some. I'm going to take some more ice too, just because if we do happen to get Grace, this is Grace. I'm getting there. If we happen to get Zillawan, that'll be huge. How much Grace do I have now? 3. We can grab this one, and that'll be the last one we need to do. Cool. Okay. Another peach tree. I can't say no. I can't say no. I can't say no to 2 crystal beads. It's too much value. It's too good. Sorry about it. A little bit scary because of the lack of experience from fighting, but hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. Still have those are my first Flowers of War. I'm just reminding myself I only have 2 Flowers of War, so I need to lean into that. Wow. Getting hit a lot. And then Okuni, I need 2 independent and 1 grace. I can probably find in this tree to get Kabuki Dance active. I will be doing that. Wow, that was a pretty strong looking summon skill there. I'll take the Endure hit because of how low my survivability is feeling. Independent. I will take it. Kabuki Dance active. I will take it. Brave General Flower of War. This one or this one? I think I'll take this one for raised defense. The beads may take a moment to think about if it's worth it. Yeah. Although I will say, like, one thing is that the amount of experience you get, like, is like rubber bands, right? So you'll level up more if you're a lower level, if that makes sense. Like, it may not be as big of an impact as it seems. It may not be that bad. Gotten pretty good at stopping him on that one. Wow, that was huge. That's a big flop. Big old flop. Should have moved a little bit more to get the deer antler off, but it doesn't really matter, as you can see. Rotation gauge not active, unfortunately. Darn. Did not need to take that hit. That is okay. It's a really cool companion trait. I like it a lot. Especially getting it early. Like, this early is pretty huge. I'm kind of tempted to just take every peach tree I see and just see what happens, you know? It feels like getting way more characters is just better. Yikes. This kill? No. Does this kill? Yes. Nice. Swift Blade is stronger than it seems. And it's upgraded as well. My South Cell is also kind of high level. It's probably like level 200, 300, something like that. Wrong route. We will take the Painting of Cannon for revival. That's pretty huge. Ice Tree is also pretty huge. Flowers of War, how many do we have? We have 5. Brave Generals, we have 3. We gotta focus more on Brave Generals than Flowers of War. The constant thing you gotta think about. Yeah, I'm really not loving this moveset. Like, the fact that he doesn't move at all is just... It's not excellent. He stands way, way, way too still. Like, look at that, dude. Like, come on. Like, the enemies aren't going to let you just keep attacking like that. The BZ give you the person you need, or the persons you need to hit the level. It might not be that bad. Yeah. Like, personal attack, as you guys know, I kind of value a lot less. I'm trying to kind of ease off on that because it's very intense, I know, but we'll go Brave General here. Alright. I don't think so, man. I don't think it's worth going to a King Cauldron right now. 15,000 is not enough to go. Especially because I have at least, like, a different formation than the defaults. I have a non-default formation, so I thought about it, Kenochi, when I played with her for a ninja. She seems to float a lot. Yeah, I like Kenochi. I actually when Traversal 5 was like super hard and I couldn't figure out how to beat it, I considered using Kenochi for a while. She's actually really high level on my file, but I could see that. We need a lot more speed, man. We need a lot more speed. Our health is great, obviously, but we need some help, dude. Not fighting Zulawan always feels rough. My skill is also way too low. I need, like, one of the Lubus or Kenshin here. Kai is pretty awesome, though, with Brave General Flower of War. I'll take that. Speed is great. Speed is just awesome now. Speed has so many Brave Generals and Flowers of War and Independence and all that stuff. Pretty sweet. Yeah, character that stands too still for too long, it's just... It's not, it doesn't feel good, you know? It's not conducive to a strong character. I do not need any more wisdom. Please stop giving it to me. I have enough wisdom forever. Unless you give me Maturity Kimura Sanada, then I will take that. But I do not need any more wisdom. I'm all good over here, bro. Oosh. It's feeling like a pretty easy build right now, but we don't have a lot of damage. Zulawan has become the new Lubu. If I don't plan on using him, I throw him in anyways. Yeah. His summon skill is just broken. It's so powerful. Lubu's summon skill is weird, like, because it feels like to me that it's not quite as strong because it ends so much faster than things do. Like, all of the lightning bolts, they don't all hit. It's really weird. Spring water.
Stop it. Get some help.
Brave General Flower of War, yes please. Yep. Too bad. Would have loved to go to that skill tree, but we have to go to the Thorn of Sin. Boo. What upgrades you, Jen, again? Oh, it's already upgraded. Cool. Thanks, me. Kanbei doesn't need to really be in this formation anymore. He just is because he's got a penetrating blade. It's a good charging build. I need more skill and more charm. Like that's what this build needs. I've got enough ice almost. I need more skill, more charm, and for the one, and then we'll be in business. Just blundered my way into a Sin Spewer attack. Wow, he moves a lot during his Assemble finisher. That's crazy. I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but that's really cool. That's very strong. Go away, Thorn of Sin. Yikes, dude. I mean, what do I even do? I guess Brave General here? Nobunaga? Nobunaga would be the most ideal here. He's not Brave General, though. I have 6 Brave Generals. I have 7 Flowers of War. I gotta keep taking Brave Generals. That's all there is to it. Freeze them. Thank you. Look at that. It's so cool. Seeing all of them frozen like that. Pretty sweet, gotta say. Yeah, Swift Blade is kind of cool. Kind of digging it. Haha, time for healing. Like, this build, I think, is going to be better than the last one. Just need a little bit of luck. Just a touch. Look at this movement, dude. Like, the last 2 that he does, he goes so far. They should change the thorns to where you don't have to do them, or at least give a decent reward. 10k tier, some emblem of your choice. Yeah, it'd be cool if they gave you an emblem, just one emblem. Like, I understand that it's meant to be part of the challenge, that you just get nothing for it, but it does feel bad and suck. But I get it. I get the part of the design of it just being annoying to be annoying for annoying's sake. Brave General with skill. We just take that, I think. Or at least Spring Water. Yeah. One of the great rewards, like Spring Water. Like, what would make sense? Probably like Karma Embers would make sense, honestly. If you think about it. Like, you're purging the evil, so you should gain karma for doing that, right? That would make more sense. I also don't care about it. It's also designed by the roguelikes. Also inspired, so I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I totally get the. Hey, by the way, Ref, good to see you. I mean, I totally understand the design reason. It does feel bad, but it is what it is, you know. They could be a lot tougher with a lot of things, like how your revival fully heals you in this game. It's pretty nice, but they don't have to do that. Plenty of games do not do that. Then again, there's a lot of things about this game that are pretty hard, like the health of the barriers on Traversal 6 can be really crazy if you have no plan for it. Which, by the way, at the moment, we do not have a plan for the barriers. I would rather have... I'd rather have Flame. That was kind of dumb, because if I get Zhang Liao, I would like Zhang Liao to be upgraded. This one having problem no real gameplay to it, and of course can design to inspire. Yeah, like I mean, I guess the choice is right that you could choose not to do Traversal 6. I mean, that's where the decision comes in. You could just choose to ignore it and just I mean to do Ruinous Skull. You could choose to ignore Ruinous Skull and just continue with the run as normal, which I think, you know, some people probably do. We will take Spider here. I think I will go here and here, and I think I'm gonna save the rest. I don't think I really need this stuff anymore. Like, this is a lot to spend to get this, so I think I won't. Like, Ruthless Tactics is attribute attack raise. Why don't we just take that one? Sure. Right. Yeah. I mean, the decision is to not do Ruinous Skull. Is all I meant. I mean, which people are probably not going to do very often, but it is like a choice you can make. It's probably not very common at all, but it is a choice. Yeah, for sure. A baby worth it for going to a dorm instead of missing a person? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that... the design issue is just not making it too easy, right? So, I mean, I get the mentality of not giving you anything, but, you know, this feels bad. Buy some McGee after we ball. I just don't see what it would give me. Like, Muso charging, freeze, like, I don't care about any of this. It's too much. I'm just gonna save. I think it makes more sense to save. He doesn't give us anything, emblem-wise or otherwise, but there's probably an argument to do it. I just don't think I'm gonna get to 18 to 16 ice for the next ice boost, so I'll just chill. But the Munashige swap is pretty cool, and this attribute attack up will probably help. Smack him. Schmack him. Our speed is kind of good, as I would expect for a character like this. You would think he'd be fast. So good to know they actually did it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that this game doesn't incorporate that, you know, one of those really top-tier roguelites like Slay the Spire does. Quality of life things. They've done a few of them. Like, you know, they added the guaranteed King Cauldron at the end of the stage, which is very generous. They probably should have guaranteed cauldrons regardless, like more than that, the way Balatro does with shops. But maybe they'll get there, or maybe they won't. You know. Nice, nice, nice. I'll rotate. Well, they're going to make me do this, so I'll take it. On the off chance I do get it. Why am I dodging? I don't have to dodge at all. I'm invincible. It's so cool having these out. These like weapons, these little things that he has. That out there. All the new people in new costumes. Definitely noticed an increase in hitting capstones. Yes. Yeah, they added a lot of vigor and skill, which is great. Because those are the strongest... skill and charm. Those are the strongest emblems in the video game. IMO. I think I wish the game would added is each character at least having 2 emblems or titles. Leave the broken builds. 2 emblems or 5 emblems titles. Yeah. There are definitely a lot of people that could use more emblems in their kit, but to your point, it would make things unbalanced if they all had, you know, multiple things that they could qualify for, like commander or strategist or talent, brave general, you know. A lot of people don't have some of those things, and they probably could have them. You probably could argue for them. But got to keep the balancing in mind. But I think they're... I would say they're decently, you know, respectful of the balance. Like, when the game first came out, Suma Yi was broken. And they pretty much not let that happen again. I mean, like, Zoc, MYS, and Hayabusa are obviously really strong, but I wouldn't say they're, like, unintentionally too powerful or anything. I mean, it's not like you're just banishing health bars, with that exception being that build that I posted the other day of Zoc. That was pretty crazy. But, you know, the balancing in this game is overall, I would say, in a good spot. The barriers are pretty annoying. But we get through. We get there. We definitely need some power upgrades. We need some more powerful summon skills. Zillalon obviously would be the best. I could go Imperial Seal. I think I'd rather have the Shibi disc, though. Or have more tiles than those characters with only 2 or 3 tiles could get those. Like, different ones, like new titles in general. Then we need to have support for those titles, too. Like, Master Archer, as it stands, has virtually no support. So this Ashibi disc is a pretty awesome get, I'll say that. Charm. This is a Flame Tree. Who would I want here? Mature Yukimura Sanada, most likely. Yeah, that'd be the best thing, I think. Definitely Mature Yukimura Sanada. That would be the one I would like to add. Hayabusa having 3 Shinobi is pretty strong. Yes, that's true. I haven't done Shinobi build in a long time. It's been a minute. Missing the Archer dude from Wu, yeah. Juran. Lian Sha should have a bow, but they did not do that version of her. Man, I hope this guy starts moving with his X attacks, because I'm not loving it, gotta say. Like, we're actually having trouble finishing this. We will, but I can always just Muso at the end if I need to. I don't need to. But we're good. Hojo not having Shinobi but buffing them is odd. Yeah. I guess because he's the master of... Kotaro Puma. That's probably why. So here I think we go young Yukimura Sanada. To help get MYS online. Because MYS will buff us. Yeah, that Swift Blade is really strong. Honestly. Wengi Wanjo on 2000 is a little weird. Yeah. A lot of the 2 title characters do feel like they're weak, but she's an example of one that feels pretty strong, regardless. So I'm on my 2 and my 5. Those are my... That's a little bit of movement, but not a lot. What about this one? Nope, that's terrible. Okay. Just kind of a boring character, to be honest. Hate to say it, but it is what it is, man. Green Eeks this run, I haven't even bought Tamahami yet. Nice. Always feels good when you get those neat tactics humming early. Especially ones that buff like your build, your person, or someone you're using in your setup. Those always are great. Nice. Yeah, I do love how much he moves. That is cool. That's probably the coolest part about him, is how much he moves on his assemble finisher. More tiers, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna look for young Yuki here, because he has Torchbearer and Sanada. Yep. Okay. Check out this blank tree. We need 1 Torchbearer. And for Zillawan, I have 12 Brave Generals and 8 Flowers of War. So if I found Zillawan, he would be active too. So I'm going to look for Cha-Cha, or Zillawan here. Yue Ying only has 2. No description even talked about how evil she was. Yeah, we still don't really know what they mean by Flower of War. Like, we assume they mean like people that are hot, but they've never really said. But they've never really explained it. There's probably some translation error in there somewhere, but it just doesn't quite bear out that way. Curiously enough. Okay. Yeah, more skill for sure. I'll take all the skill that you would like to offer me, please. Alright, so Sanada, no. Yeah. Alright, here is Zillawan. Guardian of Peace is active. So that's pretty awesome. He will come in right away. Yep. Minishige also buffs him. And we're only 1 Torchbearer off from MYS, who also buffs him. Honda's Flower War for some reason? Yeah, that's another weird one, for sure. Vigor, I think I'm going to say no to. To be honest, Yue Ying not having Flower War is fine if we go by the... Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of what I've seen, too, from how she's been depicted from the games. We need Charm now. I think we need Charm more than we need the Torchbearer. I'd like to get it, but if we don't, we don't. I'll take more Ice on the off chance we get 16 Ice. Oh, unique weapons. Oh man, that's even better. My bad, Lyric. That's incredible. You got 3 on 1 run. It's actually really good intel, because I didn't know how common they were, so that's really great. Even more reason too for you to take Bronzebird whenever you see it. Like, do you take Bronzebird like all the time? You definitely should, to increase mission probability. Okay. Boosting Okuni, unyielding rule. I like that a lot. I'm going to take it for the Okuni boost and also to get South Sao online. We definitely need Charm, but we'll get there. Yeah, more skill. Thank you. Yeah, KG Flower of War 2, yeah. KG, Munashige, and Tadakatsu all have Brave General Flower of War. And then Kai and Rachel have it too, after being transcended, which I finally did. It can be very helpful going forward. Yeah, this build is way stronger now, obviously, as you would expect. I definitely want Charm. I just want to see if I can... Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do you think of Dongbai's tier ability? I think is the more you spend, the stronger you get. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I will probably try to... Well, I was thinking about it, and I think it actually means that the strengthened Infinite Zululan, the strengthened treasure tier may be super worth getting, so you can get the upgraded Abacus to see more Tears of Blood, and just go to Ton of King Cauldrons, buy everything out as much as you can. Try to min-max using Gomen Ishikawa. Using Gomen Ishikawa with Muso charging is the way, for sure. Problem is seeing Cauldrons besides the last one. Yeah, that's why I was saying... That's why I was thinking about possibly using the upgraded treasures. Upgraded treasures so you can get the Abacus that makes them appear more often. Could be kind of cool. Could be the move. We're looking for Torchbearer here. I got there. I get Bronzebird pretty much whenever I see it. Yes. Good call, man. There we go. And also, this activates Ingenious Commands, which buffs Ice Attribute, so I think we put him in too. I think we take out Guoja for this. We put in Japan's Greatest Warrior for Munashige. Hate to say it, but it is what it is. Yeah, so this is massive amounts of buffs for Zuluan. Peachtree? No. This is my last phase before. If I did the Peachtree, I wouldn't be able to use the extra tiers. And the treasure of giving up all your tiers for 3 crystal work. Good question. I wonder if that counts as like using them. Sorry. Popped stuff on me. Maybe there's a complaint trait that boosts seeing cauldrons. A companion trait? But there might be. 4 unique weapons per run. That's incredible, dude. You just got to be in the stream more often. That's what's going on. You're in the stream. I think this Zuluan is going to be the strongest I've ever had. I want skill here. Yeah. Any skill. We can get 3 more skill for upgrade attributes. That would be the way. I think this is going to be crazy. Yeah. We also have almost no barrier damage, so now let's see what it does to his health. I'm going to take range up. Do I have painting, by the way? I do. I think I'm gonna take Okuni out. I just don't need her on this one. This one's a wrap. I also didn't put Vermilion Bird on. Yeah, most if not all weapons, so I would clarify that even getting 3 very uncommon. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I mean, like when I started playing, it was super rare. Like it was really, really rare. They increased the probability by quite a bit, I think. I don't know how much exactly, but they increased the probability of seeing them by a lot. And they made it so you could actually see formations in the treasure chests. I think crystal beads too. I'm not sure crystal beads were available in chests at launch, but maybe they were. By the way, I can rotate and be invincible and infinite summon him too. Like this is when this game is kind of silly because it's like it doesn't really matter what character I'm playing. Once I can do this. Like it's fun, so I'll do it when I can, but it's just kind of a silly setup. And even like that was pretty strong. Also, Zillowang's not even max level yet. Which I really should do. I really should max level him. But that was pretty awesome. Yeah, I have all the weapons. I haven't transcended everyone, but I do have all the weapons. Okay, that's 2 skill. We're gonna be 1 off. I'm gonna take this and this for charm. Which one of these would I take? I think I want Vermilion Bird, so I'll just take these 2. Heal. And yeah, I have Vermilion Bird, so I don't need it. I think any infinite summon kind of trivializes the run, yeah. Especially when it's this. Yeah. So we can take out Okuni and put in... I mean, Azure Sky makes us invincible. Is there a way we can tell what Rain of Stone element it is? Okay, it's not ice. Is it bolt? It's not bolt. Is it ice? No, I already checked ice. Is it flame? It's not flame. It's wind. Rain of Stone is wind. It's a wind skill. Interesting. Invincible during a symbol. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. Extended symbol duration as well. Why not? What's up, Goma? Break some of these so they don't mess me up. Oh no, not the Death Blazer. Summoned early, huh? Summoned your little cronies early, didn't you? Let's just do an assemble. Let's see what it's like. Do something. Zilla 1's breaking the cave. Yeah. I'll at least do something a little bit differently just to change it up a little bit. I'm not going to do my bomb just to save time, because it's not going to do anything. Man, if I get a free emblem and I get skill, it'll be even stronger. How crazy is that? One point like they could do is buff or rework some of the other summon skills like Burst of Flowers. Yeah, Burst of Flowers. I also think Zilla 1's not even the most broken in this game. You mean like in terms of who you use? I've only used him the one time for the video I made. I think Zoc has the highest power potential with Book of Concealment. But also there's like a lot of power potential that we haven't even really explored yet, I don't think. Just because of like how many companion stuff there is. Like, I'm sure somebody knows, but I'm not sure I'm confident in saying like what the strongest companion combination is. But yeah, maybe like Zillawan as a player character, he has the upgraded Imperial Seal effect where everything is I'm just gonna max out the damage with Zillawan first. Because we have the Atelier Girls, the Ninja Gaiden crew. What's another guest character you'd like to see aside from Neo? I'm gonna do a video about this, and one of the things is like pipe dreams, and maybe Fire Emblem for sure. Like getting like getting Crom or Ferdinand or rehouses people like Dimitri. If they did the three houses people, that'd be so cool. Claude, Dimitri, and the girl. Sorry, forgot her name. You know what, dude? I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it, so I won't. I mean, like Hyrule Warriors, like getting Link, Zelda, and Rao, whatever his name is. That'd be nuts. Yeah, Koei has the IP for the stuff I'm saying. It's just not like super likely. Like all of the guest stuff they've done so far has been related to an event. Hilda, yes. Hilda, Lysithia. Like Ferdinand in what's his name? No, it's not Ferdinand. The guy from Awakening who rides the horse. His voice line when he crits is pick a god and pray. Imagine you Muso and the guy goes, pick a god and pray. It'd be just so cool. Dimitri Edelgard, Claude and Bio would be so cool. Yes. Yep. That would be awesome. I mean, like they have, with this game, like there's no rhyme or reason. They can do anything. I mean, they have the universe is unlimited. They can do whatever they want. So we will not save that, even though it was a strong one. I just don't think it was that crazy. Frederick's the one who says that. Frederick's the one who says, pick a god and pray. Yes. If I can pull that up. Okay. Sturkenberg would be cool. That's weird. I can't grab the window right now. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. Nah, I can't figure it out. Did it earlier. Got 5 unique weapons this run. Wow. Serve a success because my embers will never recover from this. Yeah. That's great, though. Koei's a spin-off for Final Fantasy, maybe a couple of main characters. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, Koei also has a ton of like just money from investments. Apparently, they're really shrewd investment people, also, which is kind of crazy. All right, so as far as transcending goes, anyone in particular we should consider at this moment? Was Nagamasa get? No. Like Suma Yi, Ruler gets added. Momiji gets Flower of War. Say no more. All right. We got time for one more because I have to get up early tomorrow for my video on Dongbai. So, who would that be necessarily? Probably Guoja. I think Guoja is the last person in Wei I need to do for the tier list. Oh, I did. How's it going? Good to see you this evening. It's going good. I have cleared 2 more Traversal 6, so we're at 29 of 252. We will complete the prediction. Ruler helps Yuan Shao and Sujian. That's valid. That's valid. I'd rather have the Flower of War, an additional Flower of War, though, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to use Guoja. He gives us, on his alternate costume, increased total wisdom by 30% each time King Cauldrons appear. So I have to actually go to them. That's pretty terrible. Increase the symbol charge by 12% for every Wei emblem. Okay. Why I've been using Zun Yu as your companion? So I want to get more people to max level, and with Zun Yu, he gives you attribute attack increase by 3% for Wei emblem, which is good. It's just a good Wei related companion. And then his last one on level 3, increase crystal bead by 2 every time a peace tree appears, which has been awesome. I activated it on the last run, and it was really strong. I didn't really see anybody else that was like Wei in particular. Actually, Jin Ji is pretty awesome too. I'm gonna keep going with this though, because I'm almost done with it. All right, let's do a new prediction. Guoja on Traversal 6. Win this run. 15 minutes. The prediction is live. We're in an ad. The weird thing happened to me today on my Traversal Red run with Yue Yin. Didn't get to fight Lugo on Traversal 6 Red. Wang Yi awesome for Wei. Attack against... Oh, and barriers. Attack by 100% for enemies with 3s. for 0 phases. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that. Especially because the 0 thing appears to not be like a thing. So Art Light Dead, I'm glad you're talking about this. So, Traversal 6, or getting the Lubu fight in Origins mode is time based. If you do not get to his portal fast enough, he will not be available. I think it's 25 minutes. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but that's why I'm doing normal mode tonight with these low level people, because the other night I was playing and I was not getting Lubu, and it's because it's not fast enough. That's as strong as a barrier for 0 seconds. It's probably, I bet the level 3 is really good. I hope they fix all of these R's and stuff tomorrow. We'll see. All right, we're gonna go Zunyu again. We're looking for strategists now. We are Guoja. Now Guoja also has a unique action, right? Summon a sphere with charge attack 1 to 3 and release it with attack 4 to 6, dash or EX. So we summon spheres like this, and then we shoot them like that. Wait, that's really cool. Oops. It's actually really fun. I like that. I've gotten him to fight him on Red Traversal on the 40-minute. Okay. It may not be 40 then. It may not be 25. It might be sooner. But I just know that it's got to be time based. 1.7 is out. That's great. Is that true? First time I didn't get him right around the 50+ mark. Dong Bai is in. Alright, so I'm going to finish this run. Thank you for telling me, Free. Appreciate that. I'm going to finish this run. And then I'm going to raid someone for this to end the stream. And I'm going to update the game and play Dong Bai. Strategist. Why, thank you. Around 50 marks. So maybe it's 40 minutes. Maybe it's 40 or 45 minutes or something. Because it's got to be time based. Because that's the only time I was having the issue. Don't spoil Dong Bai for me. You guys can talk about it. Never mind. You can talk about it. I don't care. Updating for you now. Nice. Well, appreciate you all sticking around if you want to. The condition is... Food updates so fast. Nice. Flower of War with Grace. Take that. Wish it showed distinctive Zhang Liao node and always shown at least one each run instead of mixing with... Yeah. I agree. I wish there was a timer if it is time-based. Because, I mean, I just assumed it was time-based. But I'm pretty sure it is. I was only cultivation 100. It took me more time. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm reasonably sure that it's based on time. Yeah, I will be I will be uploading it as a video. I'm not going to play it for the first time on stream, but that's really cool that it's already out. Okay, I need 2 more strategists. Unfortunately, I've seen 2 peach trees, which is a little unfortunate. I really like that a lot. It's pretty cool. The damage is not very high on it, but it's cool. We will do... this. But I guess, I mean... So it's confirmed to just be Dongbai, right? What characters have I done today? I have done Zhu Huang and Jashu. And then I did a YouTube video for Zun Yu. So I will have done all of the people that I said I was going to do. Which is great. I need strategists, dude. Thank you. Yes. I want strategists more than I want Okuni, which is kind of crazy, but thank you. So Zun Yu is active, so now anytime I see a peach tree, I will get 2 crystal beads out of it. Dongbai, Nico if unlocked and presented her. Nice. Yeah. So it's Dongbai only. Shout out to Guan Yu breaking through 5 gates. I need to change my songs back, Yoni, to yours. I keep forgetting to before the run starts. Dongbai for free, 4 skin packs for paid, or 1 pack with all skins. Yeah. Yeah, the level boss, you can apparently change who you fight as the level boss as well. Take the skill here. Yeah, we need Cha-Cha for the potential if we see MYS. But yeah, the skins are not performance related, right? They didn't confirm that, but I'm just assuming that they're not performance related. Like, they don't change the characters. Wow. Brave General, Flower of War. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We will do this and that. Inspired Formation. That's a little bit better. Sure. Good deal. Good deal. Just cosmetic. Thank you, Kendall. Appreciate that. I assumed that, but I just wanted to double check. So I appreciate you checking on that for me. That seems really strong, that attack. I like that. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Multiple ZOC costumes for the discerning Abyss player. Nice. He deserves it, man. He deserves it for how strong he is now. He deserves it. The change level bosses like making Origins mode bosses appear in original mode? Yes. Yes. The one they teased was Yukimura for Tamahami. I don't know who the other ones are. T-Bowl. Certainly it is T-Bowl. Unquestionably T-Bowl. Dazzling Bullets. I said dazzling bullets. This is great too. I don't have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to make my video. I can make it right after this. That's really nice. Thank you, Based Koei Tecmo / Omega Force / Hirata-san. Thank you, Based Hirata-san. I'm dying. I'm being killed. Someone save me, please. Dubs is kill. Please, if you would like, if you would not mind, please do not spoil the other replaced bosses. I'm actually going to pin that. Cool. Isn't they releasing it based on Japan time? This like the DLC. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't notice when they did that. Personally, maybe I'm just a silly guy. Yeah, because I need to have genuine reactions. I have died. I have used my revival. That is unfortunate. I was hoping to avoid that, but it has not worked out that way. A tanned Dong Bai skin. Interesting. I'll take Kai here. I'll use a Crystal Bead. Brave General Flower of War, yes. Yeah. With the double here, yeah. South Sao, yes. Okay. South Sao, Penetrating Blade. Here. Yeah, the DLC was released 10 p.m. the night before, which was like 5 p.m. the day of for Japan. Oh wow, the day of 5 p.m. Those 4 people. Reduce summon cooldown. Man, using up that revival is scary. Hope it does not affect my chances going forward. I think I've done pretty good on my Flower of War Brave General balancing. Alright. Pretty bad, all of this. I'll take the Vigor, I think. Alright. Good deal. We're gonna go Yujin here, because he's upgraded. Upgraded Penetrating Blade. Put that there. Cool. Alright. You remember that I need to go to Peach Trees when I see them. Hard habit to get into with my track record of ignoring them completely, but gotta at least think about it. Nice. A little orb is very interesting, Musou. Gotta say. Brave General with Torchbearer. This is ice attributes. I don't know. It's pretty good. We also get his unique actions, which are on the 4 and 5. Okay. Good deal. Good to know. Oops. This will be my 30th trophy. As long as I finish this, it's pretty awesome. We are getting there. I had planned on finishing this before the end of the year, but it's going to be a lot. I'm going to have to put a lot into this to get that done. But maybe I can do it. I can do it. Surely. Achieve your goals. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. These are pretty strong feeling X attacks. Like, look at that explosion. It's massive. Look at that. Look at that. The orbs. The orbs flying everywhere. Who up pondering they orb? Woja. Call him the Ponderer. The Ponderer has logged on. You just be up there pondering. One must imagine Woja pondering. I know I do. I know I know when I'm thinking about Woja, I'm imagining him pondering. Personally. We will take the ice. Because we are Wei. And Wei uses ice. It's just how it goes, man. Kenshin's pretty tempting here. How many Brave Generals do I have? 6. Let's take it. Slay? I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, there is Zoc. What's my Grace looking like? My Grace is at 3. My Independent is at 2. Rather go for a Brave General, I think. You can also spam the Charger to get good amount of rolls for doing the X attack for bigger AoE and damage. Wow. This guy's really cool, man. That's really fun. I dig him. Let's see what the damage is like on this attack. Yes, the update is live, so I'm just asking that people not post spoilers of who the other replacement bosses are or any other update content if you do start playing it before I finish this run. So I'm going to finish this run, and then I'm going to go make my video for Dongbei for tomorrow. So I'm just asking. I'm simply asking. That you not post spoilers, if possible. Yes, but it is live. But people have confirmed that it's only Dongbei. There's no surprises. Additional characters. He's a really good Wei character plus the Muso. If you do it right, do crazy damage. On bosses or just on ads are like dead. I'm not familiar with Rickin's story. So Dongbai is Dongzhua's granddaughter? Good question. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure if she's a real character or if she's like been added to the game just for flavor. Couldn't tell you, unfortunately. Flower of War with skill. I think so. Dongzhua's granddaughter. Did she exist for real, Demonic? Is she for real? Is she a real girl? Kind of like how Lu Linchi does not exist. She did, but we know very little about her. Cool. Well, thank you. I would imagine we would. I mean, I would think that someone that was Dongzhua's granddaughter would not be super, like, valuable to people to learn about, given how they feel about him, I would assume. At a certain point. Yes, there are apocryphal characters in Dynasty Warriors, for sure, Kendall. Lu Linchi being an example, like, Lu Bu did not have a daughter. Named Lu Linchi, he might have had a daughter, but... I'm not the expert on that kind of thing. Like, I know what the games show, which is not, you know, obviously 100%, even close to 100% historically accurate. But there are apocryphal characters in the game, meaning ahistorical. Which is typical of oral tradition type stories like this one. 6 Secret Teachings, I think, is actually really good here. I'm gonna do it. Speed is not bad. I mean, I would rather have had a lot of other stuff, but it's not terrible. Guan Suo and Bao Sanyang are other examples. Yeah. Yeah. I would assume Guan Xing as well. Bao Sanyang exists in all of our hearts, though. This is all that matters. So everyone loves Bao Sanyang. Right, chat? She actually did place quite high on the user poll, apparently, for who people wanted in the game. Once again, remind folks, there's a Taiwanese drama called Ko Brian Go About Freaking Cares in Modern High School. Yes. Appreciate the reminder, Keone. Sounds awesome. And it has the... Is that the one with the theme song that you showed me with Zhu Liang as like a hype beast? Like a hype beast DJ type character? That's really funny. Nice. We've done it. Skill. This is pretty good. I like that a lot. I'll take it. I'm gonna go here because I'm trying to upgrade Zhang Liao. Ma Chao, yeah. How does New Guoja feel? I will be honest, like I'm not doing the part of his kit that's like get total wisdom emblems increase for King Cauldrons. I don't care about that at all. The speed emblems I will happen to get eventually because I'm using Zun Yu, who gives me 2 crystal beads whenever I visit a peach tree. I have not seen a peach tree yet during this run while I've had that active, but I will be getting that, so I'll probably get a lot of speed emblems, which will be really cool. But I'm liking him. I mean, I think he's really powerful, and also Guaranteed enemies defeated during a symbol will drop Tears of Blood. And symbol charge for way emblems is also probably really good. I haven't noticed it being really crazy yet, but I have had a symbol basically the entire run. So there's that as well. Probably if you use like the invincible assemble tech that's in this game now, it goes crazy. I'm going to upgrade Bolt Power. Ultra, what's going on? We have got Liao has arrived. I'll be right back. Will take me but a second. All right, guys, I'm back. So after that riveting share content, you have to make sure you've subscribed to the YouTube channel, that you have followed on Twitch. Those are the rules. That's how it works. You got to make sure you've done both of those things. Yes, I have noticed, Soul Train. Thank you. Gnarlight Dead gave me even more tech as it relates to that. I'll show you right now. Very cool. Yeah, my symbol charging does seem pretty insane. Yeah. Especially with an upgraded Yuan Shao penetrating blade going off in the middle of it. That was pretty sweet. By the way, Whole Train, the new update is live now. Apparently. I'm going to download it after stream. How did the other runs go? I lived the Joshu one. It was kind of close, but I did live it. So yeah, I have not died yet. So of the two I've done, they've both happened. The red text when selecting high traversal spoils you the new bosses. Okay, well that's okay. At least I'll be able to react to it for the first time, like, you know, when I read it. You can use it to break various level bosses and getting good DPS with the orbs. I mean, this seems awesome. Like, I just killed a decoy warrior easily. Dude, this guy is really good. Like, I'm not convinced that he's not super good. Dude. I'm really liking him a lot. Attributes always applied. Love to see that. The Joshu run, I got infinite Zillawan, so it was just over. I got red hair and 12 charm, and I had I also got Zillawan's unique tactic active, and I got Mature Yukimura Sanada's active, and I had Salpi. So I had him being buffed by MYS, Salpi element. It was just crazy. Boja seems very fun to me. I'm really liking it a lot. Especially with all this assemble charging. Like, this is crazy. I would love to see a dang peace tree so I can use my trait that gives me 2 every time I see one. Obligatory Zillawan is ice. Yes. Zillawan is ice. Everyone will know. For too long. Everyone will know. As long as I keep saying it, everyone will know. It's so crazy to roll these. I mean, this boosts Zhang Liao, so I really should take it. So I will. Like, if I go to this, I'll get more wisdom emblems, but I just don't care. Just don't care. I'd rather go to a blank tree. I mean, I have a good amount of Tears of Blood, but not that many. Crystal beads. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Does max health from leveling up companion stack? Just when you use the one companion. I think it's just when you use that one companion. Why'd I press the button? You said companion, and I just did it. But I do not think it stacks, because that would be crazy. Because I have a bunch of them now at level 4, and so I definitely don't have, like, a ton of extra, you know, health at this point. I just had the 5% bonus from him. And then the max health I took from that one event. Three punished souls within 2.5 minutes. I will be doing that. Don't you worry. Get out of here, ghost. Get out of here, ghost. To quote There Will Be Blood. Get out of here, ghost. Get out of here, ghost. I mean, what am I looking for at this point? I kind of need some grace. I need some Flowers of War. Yeah, I need Flowers of War. Okay. That works. We will go to the peach tree, and we will get the Tears of the Crystal Bead. 2 of them. Do I have any more formations? Nope, still on Keyhole. Darn it. What a shame. Yeah, you do have to go, Whole Train. I was gonna tell you that. I just was locked in on the portal, as it were. My treasures this time were not super great. I got T-Bowl and Teachings. I used my revival from my Record of Sin already, so I can't revive, which is scary. Darn it. Get him! Get him! Oh no! We don't have damage. We don't have very much damage this time. Does it end up about the same as not going to Peachtree, or is it my brain not? So you get 2 additional crystal beads. So you get two heroes for 1. So you get 1 extra. Right, because you would only have 1 if you went to the one that has the tree. So you get one bonus. But I guess if the tree is like for sure something you want, then you wouldn't necessarily go. But then again, the bonus, I mean, this bonus health is not like the worst thing in the world. It's an interesting design, like way of designing that kind of makes you incentivizes going to peach trees in general, which I think is commendable because it's so worthless usually. I got those bombs off. Since you've done an emblem and treasure list, you've done a summon skill tier list. Yeah, I've thought of a summon skill tier list for sure. It's kind of just a weird thing to do because there's so many one-off ones. Like the ninja ones and the Atelier Girl ones, you know? It's not like too weird like that, but there are people like Ming Lo, I think it's bonus health peach trees. Yes. If you get more stuff from peach trees, which actually Roja does too. I get more speed emblems for each time I go to a speed tree, peach tree. So I'm already at free movement. Not bad. But yeah, that's a good shout for the summon skill tier list. It's definitely come up before. People have asked about that. I would say it's not like out of the realm of possibility. But I think also it's like, I feel like it's a little bit self-explanatory. Like, there's a few things like Cyclone you can have hot takes on. But like, Burst of Flowers, Tactical Mist. You know. And then for all the different types of, what's it called? I'm taking Imperial Seal here. All the different zone types that lower defense or raise attack or whatever, you'd have to do a different one for all that, which is fine. Swift Strike, yeah, I mean... I know where I would put Swift Strike, and I won't say. Don't do it. It would not be F. It would not be F. By any means, it would not be F. It doesn't. It does not deserve F. Cyclone's really good boss killer. I've been sleeping on Cyclone. I'll be honest with you. I've been sleeping on Cyclone. When it's upgraded, it's so good. I've been using Zhongliao a lot during these Wei builds, and I like it. I like it. I really do. Colors of the Five Forces, not really my tempo. I'll be honest with you. I need some more Flowers of War, to be honest. Like, if I had him, what would I do? What would I use it on? Like, I guess I don't think I need it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna put it in. Like, for you, Jin, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty good. I probably should. I don't think so, man. I need Flowers of War. Unyielding rule. That's pretty good, man. I'll take it. Am I on a... I'm on a... I don't know. I was on a... I forgot I was on a strength tree. I got Munashige at least. Alright. Grace, only I have 4. So, independent, I have 4. Okay, so once I find... If I find Gracia, I'll be good on that. I'm gonna do this King Cauldron, I think. I don't like how Tsujiyama from Fire to Slay. Me neither. Yeah, I don't like how he was unbuckled from it, and also we lost our flame penetrating blade with that. Did you remember to transcend these people if you were able to? Yes, I did. I did transcend the people you said that gave that did Flower of War plus Brave General. So if we do 2 more skill, we have upgrade power for all attributes. Fortified during a symbol. I'll take Folding Fan. Kind of going all out here, but I didn't have a formation, so this buffs Eugen as well. I think we go like this, honestly. Gotta take out Yuan Shao, because this is now gonna have buffs from all of these. It's buffed by everything. Pretty sweet. Okay. Charm. How much wisdom do I have now, having gone to that King Cauldron? Quite a bit. So I have upgrade power for all attributes. Not really quite a bit, to be honest. Not even really that much. Okay, my symbol charging is now insane. Yep. This build is nuts now. Just cleaving through people, man. Cleaving through them. With relative ease, even, you might say. I gotta max out Eugen when I have a chance to. Reduce evasion cooldown. I think we go... Applying wind is pretty nice. What's MYS looking like? Not even close, so don't even think about it. Gong, not even close. Not even close to that either, so we're gonna go here. Brave General, I am at 17. Flower of War, I'm at 8. So we're done. We're good. If we see Zulawan, he will be active. This is an incredible build, honestly. Wow. I wish I could just, like... Do you get more orbs? Yeah, you get 2 orbs if you do this one. Wow. It's just juggling frozen people. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. This feels like what it would be like to be Guoja too, you know? Like it's very much like you're the strategist overseeing the whole battle. It's really cool. Feels very neat, gotta say. What do I think of Joshu? Didn't like him. Didn't like him. Was not a big fan, to be honest. Why not? Yeah. Thought he was. Thought his moveset was boring. He stood still way too long. He literally had zero movement, and then he also had no range. Like all of his attacks were like right in front of him. It was just silly. Like there was no setup for anything interesting. It was just kind of a brain dead moveset, to be honest. Definitely not one of my favorites. And I was dreading using him, to be honest, because I knew I'd feel that way about him. I remembered how I felt. Sorry if you're a Josh Shu fan. I don't know if I've ever met any Josh Shu fans, to be honest. I think it's, you know, it's one of those characters that I look at and I'm like, we could have had Peng De for this. You know, like Peng De died for this guy to be in the game. For what? To what end? Because you have good things about him, huh? Yeah, yeah. Not a big fan. That's okay though. That's okay though. They're only his charge 6 and EX1 are good. Yeah, and even then it's like you're still just standing there. You know, you're still standing there most of the time. It's not fun. It's a slimy character. Yeah, I mean in the games he's the guy that ambushes what's his name at the feast. What's his name being South South. This is an anything tree. We're rolling. Yeah, he gets DN Wei killed. Like one of the most liked characters in the mythos gets killed because Josh Yu is a jerk. Yeah, he's Zhang Shu's strategist, and he ambushes Cao Cao at that dinner or whatever in the game. And then Cao Cao's like, you know what? You're a very shrewd and horrific person. You should be my strategist. You know what? You're kind of a jerk, and you have no morals. You should be my strategist. Hey, if it works, it works. You know. I don't hate him, but if they were trying to present him as a snake in the grass, they kind of nailed it. Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to have villainous characters for sure. I mean, it's an important part of any. So probably this would be one we want to do for sure because it boosts Hojo. Come on, give me a chance. Give me a chance, Zillawan. Gotta have some villains. I have some villains and some nerdy characters, and they have both of those. So I'm 2 off from getting normal attacks along slashes. I'm 1 off from rally. Pretty broken build, to be honest. You got free movement too. Pretty cool. Getting 1 more speed would be kind of nice. Seemed pretty prominent in WoW 3. As, hey, look how smart this new strategist is. Yeah, they gave him quite a few battles where he was doing cool stuff. But it's a very he has a very strong moveset. Like his moveset is very powerful, Roja. Alright, so that's normal attack, launch slashes, but this is what I want. Period. Yeah, reduce evasion cooldown with rally. That is what we're doing. I also got White Tiger, so we'll do that. Anything else to consider here? Everyone's buffed other than Munashige, but he's buffing Yujin. No one else in here would buff Yujin, per se. Yeah. We're good. We're good. It's time. Now, how is our damage? Our attack is at 4,975, which is not great for personal attack. But how does Yujin look? Pretty crazy. this build had any infinite at all, he would be crushing. Ow. We do not have any healing, other than with, so we have no healing, so need to keep that in mind. Yikes. That's not looking too great. I mean, it's going to be at least a 3-er here. Before the game got any updates, he had 4,000 attack. He really did something. Maybe that's a low number now. Yeah, like 11,000 is the number that people are wanting to hit consistently. You know, if possible. Not terrible. Not terrible attack here. I guess I'm going to try... Dude. Zun Yu is a very cool character. I think my symbol charging is crazy enough that I can just kind of stay in a symbol constantly. Just gotta find a way to live. I think I'm ahead of most people living in the new WoW expansion at this point. Just hit 95. The new max level is 90. 85, max level is 90. Nice, dude. Way to be, dog. Just get in there and just absolutely mod people. Get in there and show them how it's done, Mnemonic. We'll be looking for either of the healing techs in the King Cauldron. Haven't booted up WoW in half a year. Yeah. I think it's, I think... Prince of Amber, I think he was saying it's like a pre-release or something. Early access, yeah. Pre-release. By which I mean early access. Yes. Oh. My evasion cooldowns are awesome. That'll be really helpful for Goma. Good healing here. I would say my wish list for the Cauldron would be Zillawan #1, Okuni #2, 8-gate gold lock being the last thing. And I guess Genshio Tachibana to buff Murashige, per se. It'd be kind of cool. Sao P, maybe, to buff... we need one more ice, I think, to buff it, but... Love playing a healer, Druid in WoW. That's the second most toxic we've ever been in, right behind Marvel Rivals. I didn't know you played Rivals, Full Train. I got into Rivals, like, about a month ago, and I'm not sure I can bring myself to play ranked at this point. Like, I've really been... I like watching, like, content creators playing it, but it seems like it's completely untenable to just play, like, normally, like, just as a casual deal. It seems like there's just too much toxicity. There's too much people, like, wanting to blame you for everything. Like, nobody wants to admit that they're the one whose fault it is that the game's not going well. It's always the tank is in the wrong position. The healers are not healing. Games like Rivals and Overwatch get real bad. Yeah, I mean, The issue with hero shooters is that there's just so many people to blame besides yourself, right? Like constantly. And I think it's a really bad sign that people in the wider gaming community are just so quick to not take the blame, you know? I mean, healthy players do. You'll hear that and voice people be like, okay, yeah, I get it. I'm not playing well. What do you want me to do? You know, or like, what should I swap to? But for the most part, it's just like everyone can find a way to make it not be on them. Got called bronze scum and quick play one time, but I had never even played ranked at that point. Yeah, I was learning. I was a level 7, and I was learning Mantis. And people were in quick play, typing in quick chat, Rogue, you need to switch, you're trash. And it's like, this is quick play, and I'm playing Mantis, and it's been one round. It's like, it was hilarious. Tried using a Tenmoku to see if it affects the Donbai ability. It does not. Well, thanks for that intel, Nightcore. That's really cool. Appreciate you for that. To be honest, MOBAs are probably the worst league. Yeah, never seen a faster match to start. Yeah, for sure. Games that require advanced team really draw out the most toxic people. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. I mean, I wish it wasn't the case, but it seems like that is kind of how it goes. Lubu Origins boost. This would be 2 skill. I'm already max on skill. Muso power. And I don't know, I guess. I can only get one of these. Pretty bad. I'll take this for shock duration. And I'll heal myself. And I'll grab this, even though it doesn't really help, but whatever. So Chen Gong summons all heroes with Brave General. If I swap him in for Cao Cao, it's a 60% attack buff, attack loss. If I go Munashige, it's a 7% attack loss for Eugen. But I would summon everyone on that slot other than Cao Cao. I think it's worth it for Mina, yeah. I think you're right. We'll do it like this. Yeah, that's got to be correct. Thanks for all I did. Yeah, it's got to be better because it's an additional summon of Eugen, who's my damage dealer. I love being a healer, but WoW didn't deserve me, right? Origins Lubu summon is Slay, not Shock or regular Lubu. Thank you. You should play against bots and just chill by different heroes. Yeah, Rivals is pretty fun. Like, it's honestly really fun. And I think, too, the thing is, like, it's probably actually more of a casual game than anything. But people just don't play it that way. People just play it like it's still like a super competitive game, you know? And it's I don't think it's meant to be like that. It's kind of a waste. I should have tried to save that. Been so long since I've seen Goma. I know, right? Good to see you though, Chibi. I guess Fatal Slay, I mean whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm doing this mode to avoid the chance that I don't do it in enough time. I really like Eugen a lot. I should really buff him. Ow. Muso attack power is Not doing that bad, but like look at the bomb. Just look at the bomb, okay? It's just not worth it. Patch notes for Dong Bai patch is out and rip, man. In what sense? You can post that because that's like. Did they make it harder? Don't leave us hanging. All health things got fixed. The Nene roll thing got reverted for 1. Yeah, I meant to make a video on that before they fixed it. Because you got like 200 rerolls, right? Yeah, I meant to do that, Demonic. Good job on you though. Stuff like that. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I really did a lot of the exploits per se. I'm not sure if I knew what they all were. Okay, I do not have a revive here. I feel like I'd rather play United or Smite Rivals. Too toxic than yeah, Rivals is pretty nuts. Wish it wasn't that way, but it is. I feel like getting better skins in Rivals because it's third person, you actually see your skin. Yeah. Overwatch and COD and playing with other people to enjoy your skin. Very true. Fascinating that they fixed the Nene reroll thing, not all their spelling arrows. The spelling arrows are still there. That's really disappointing. I hope they at least fix like the 0-second one. Thank you. Up to Nene looked weak as companion, didn't realize she was bugged. Yeah. She was bugged. People were getting like 200 rerolls with it. Wow, look at that damage. That was crazy. Look at my evasion cooldown. No! Giants for 0 seconds is real for him. I hope they fixed it. Such a bizarre thing. Does it block one attack? Like what's the intended design there? It's still real to me, dang it. Yeah, I'll probably read those notes for my video, Prince of Amber. I guess the R's are probably still in there. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it literally does nothing. I mean, maybe they fixed it, but I'm not super hopeful, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate while I have good health. Darn. The thing where companions could infinitely quick summon was fixed. What? So that wasn't intended? Well, I assume if you don't have infinite, that was. I guess that wasn't intended. Dang, that's kind of lame. Because I thought it was intended design because it's like the meter goes down faster. Like you lose your rotation meter faster when you have it. Well, I just assumed it was. That was the one thing I found. Yeah, that was super cool when we figured that out. When Holster figured that out. They just watch they just watch Demonic and I's videos to figure out what they have to change. They just have Demonic and I bug tests. Demonic and me and the community. Yeah, it does seem like a design choice because it would make the companion gauge go down faster. I don't know. This has been a very smooth build. This has not been as powerful as the Joshu one was, but we had infinite Zilliwan for that, so what can you really say about that one? But this has been the more solid, more. I'll say it. It's been a little bit more fun because I actually get to use his stuff. Look at this evasion cooldown, dude. Go ahead. Try me. Speed should be A. Speed should have been an A tier. It's so strong. Speaking of, wasn't as powerful as the Joshu build, where Joshu wasn't needed at all. Right, where the build that didn't need it to be Joshu. That is the thing with this game sometimes. It's like if you build like if you do like an optimal build, you don't it doesn't matter who you are. Can you just do a gold attack, please? Thank you. Charge me. Thank you. Yeah, do that. It's a good one. Might have been slightly different, but adjacent thing that got fixed. But sometimes you quick summon a unit and get more than one. Okay. If that was what was the problem, then I guess we're good. Really not sure. The notes aren't super clear. Shocker. The notes aren't very clear. No. Surely not. This one might be worth saving as a run for Depths of Torment because we have Qin Gong. It's not infinite though. It could be better. It's not good enough. I'm not going to save it. Yeah. We'll also think it'd be more informative about like stuff like summon skill elements, stacking buffs. Yeah. For sure. Up to 30. The Believers won. Okay, guys. So we will, with that, do our raid. And then I will be starting up the game after an update so that I can play the update for my video. Soul JD is playing Mugenics. We are going to raid Soul JD. If you're going on the raid, I'll see you there. Good night, YouTube. Thank you for being here. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you on the raid. I'll probably dip out pretty quick, but see you there. Later.